Rahim, thank you for the very kind introduction. My talk is going to have two portions. The first one is related to diabetes and analog insulin, Novomix 30. And the next part is going to be about the holistic approach in managing a person with diabetes. This is the picture I downloaded this morning, and it shows the history of diabetes. November 14th, we are going to celebrate the World Diabetes Day, and it is to honor the person who discovered insulin. And this person, the picture of whom is shown here, is Heidrun. He was from Denmark, and he was the person who started Nordisk. And initially, Nordisk and Novo were great rivals. And it was only after many years, after Heidrun died, that they merged. This person, he bought the copyright of insulin from Benting and Best and gave it free then to all over the world, including United States. And he wasn't supposed to be a very good commercial person, but his services are immense. He is the person also responsible for making insulin NPH. Disclosure, I am engaged by Novo Nordisk, and the content, part of it comes from them, and I am going to receive an honorarium. And as Professor Azizur Rahman recommended, that you should be using drugs as they are approved. But we have always done otherwise. We have always done otherwise, and we have done many prescriptions which are off-label. We know the diabetes is very high in prevalence, and it is increasing. The numbers are staggering. 7 million deaths every year because of diabetes. Highest number of deaths from any risk factor are due to hypertension, which is in excess of 10 million. But the highest cause of death when it comes to the disease is cardiovascular disease. And last year, 21 million people died of cardiovascular disease in the world. Half of them died of myocardial infarction, and almost half or a little less from stroke. It affects diabetes everything. It can affect physically, emotionally, financially, professionally, and also your holidays and leisure and relationships. We stand really at the top of people having diabetes. Pakistan has 33 million people suffering from diabetes, whereas India has only 74 million. Our population is less than 1/4 of India, but their number is only slightly above our double. We have highest prevalence of diabetes in the world. Pakistan is called world capital of diabetes, and things are only going to get worse. By the time the diagnosis is made, 50% of the function of beta cell is already lost, and the damage has already been done to the patient, and the most damage is done by macrovascular complications. And whatever you do to treat, the things are going to remain bad or worse for people with diabetes. And today, there's a good news which we did not believe until few years ago, that diabetes can be cured, that diabetes can go into remission. So we must aim for remission. And the most important thing which can achieve remission is weight loss. And the weight loss is best done by GLP-1 receptor analogs. And when you have progression of diabetes, everything goes down except the blood sugar level that goes up. So what should be the treatment approach? Holistic. Treatment approach is holistic. It is not early insulinization. It is timely insulinization. That should be the treatment approach. Professor Azizur Rahman showed you the algorithm, the guideline algorithm, which is very famous, and it suggests that you should start with GLP-1 receptor analog or SGLT2 inhibitor in a person with atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. So that is it. But you have to achieve the targets, and if targets are not being achieved, the best drug to achieve the target is insulin. And there are so many of them, and I'll talk which one. These are all the drugs that are available, and they include GLP-1 receptor analog. Then there are dual analog, GLP-1, GIP analog, and then there is a triple analog coming up. We know from UKPDS that if you reduce HbA1c by 1%, you have immense benefit. Everything gets better. Life gets better. It gets longer. Complications go away, and you live a better life. So what are the barriers? Why don't we achieve A1C that is required to be achieved? There are certain barriers, and the most important, I think, is the education of the person or the patient. And then is the conviction of the physician. That is equally important. So it is the healthcare professional, the patient, and the environment or the system, and there are barriers related to all three of them. Unfortunately, the system does not respond in Pakistan to the desires or the needs of the people or the healthcare professional. The system is geared to respond to a select group of people in uniform. But that's so unfortunate. But it should be responsive to us. Agar system nahi hai, it gives a greater responsibility to family physicians and the treating doctors कि वो ये चीज को ओवरकम करें. और वो कैसे ओवरकम की जा सकती है? I'll talk about it when I'm talking of holistic approach. Insulin, when you say it is considered as a punishment or as a failure on the part of the patient, you have to dispel this belief. It is a wrong belief. And you can do that when you are seeing the patient right from the early on. When I say use of insulin, I mean in type 2 diabetes. So you have to keep the person in confidence and keep him or her educated that a time may come when you will require insulin. It is not a punishment. It is not a failure on your part. It is just part of the progression or the natural course of the disease. And there are different types, basal, premix, premix twice, and basal plus bolus. So what is the insulin which most of you use? In isolation or premix? Those in favor of premix, please raise your hand. Those who prefer premix in their clinical practice. The advantages of premix are that it is ready to use and it is convenient. The disadvantage is that it is pre-mixed and you don't have that liberty or the choice. Let's come to bias 30, no mixed 30. Why is it called bias? Because it has biphasic, two type of insulin, and it is aspart. Aspart is a change in the molecule of insulin where one amino acid has been replaced with aspart. Thank you, sir. So Novomix 30 has 30% rapid acting or ultra rapid acting and 70% intermediate or long acting insulin. And it is to be used initially as a single dose, and later on you can make it a double dose. Most of the time we are checking fasting plasma glucose, whereas fasting plasma glucose is representative of only 20% of the daily time, 24 hour ka 20%. And we are making our decisions based on that. Fortunately, now we are using HbA1c, but nothing can beat the glucose profile. So you must check at least in 1 week after meal sugar also, because most of the time is either postprandial or post-absorptive state. Fasting state is a negligible period, whereas we are making most of our decisions based on that negligible period. So we are likely to make decisions which are not in favor of the person suffering from diabetes. So we have to look for postprandial sugar also. This red one is physiological insulin profile. When you eat, there is a rapid surge. When the food is over, it rapidly goes down to basal level. The brown line is normal human insulin, and the green is an intermediate or a longer acting insulin. This new line which appears mimics the natural insulin, and this is representing biphasic human insulin, but is not as close as biaspart. Biasp is the closest because it does not give rise to hyperglycemia and hypoglycemia. This is the molecule and there's a change in it. I'll ignore this. And this is what it consists of. Biasp is biphasic. Aspart, 30% is soluble, rapidly acting. 70% is intermediate or long acting. And bias 30 mimics the normal physiological insulin secretion closely. And it is in the best interest of the patient to have it because it controls blood sugar. The timing is very flexible. It can be had right before the meal. You don't have to wait. And when the dose goes above, it has these benefits over human insulin. Faster absorption, higher peak concentration, more rapid and pronounced glucose lowering effect, similar duration of action as of the basal component, and lower rate of hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia can be dreadful, can be dangerous, and at times can lead to heart failure and can be fatal. This is a study of switching from biphasic human insulin to biphasic insulin aspart. What did the study find out? The study found out that when you give same amount of biphasic aspart insulin, biasp, which is Novomix 30, you get marked reduction in HbA1c, अगर आपने same amount दिया है. In all races, China, South Asia, East Asia, North Africa, Middle East, and with much lower risk of hypoglycemia. Not only that, it is more effective, it does not give rise to hypoglycemia. So how to switch? Thank you. I am reminded. How to switch? and the switch is 1 unit to 1 unit. एक चीज मैं यहां से बताना चाहूंगा, and that is the last line of the slide, and that has to be told to the patient कि अगर आपकी प्री ब्रेकफास्ट शुगर ज्यादा आ रही है तो वो ये करते हैं कि उसी डोज को कम कर देते हैं जो या ज्यादा कर देते हैं जो ब्रेकफास्ट से पहले होती है. You have to tell them if pre-breakfast sugar is high or low, you have to modify the pre-dinner dose. ये शुरू से बताना जरूरी है. This is critical. Simple dose, 1 unit to 1 unit. How to intensify? If you are giving up to 30 unit of Novomix, 30, it can be given once a day. When you go above 30, you can switch to twice a day in equal amounts. And don't forget to give the benefit of GLP-1 and SGLT2 inhibitors to the patient. ये नहीं है कि सिर्फ इंसुलिन ही दे रहे हैं. You have to give them the benefit of newer drugs. So what are the two goals of diabetes treatment? I have come to the second part of my presentation. And the two goals are to prevent complication and to optimize quality of life. And who does it best? You, the family physicians, you do it best. And what does it best? Patients' education does it best. आपने ये काम करना है तो फिर होना है, और मरीज को एजुकेट करना है तो फिर ये रिजल्ट्स आएंगे. A1C भी कम होगा, आउटकम भी बेहतर होगा, कॉम्प्लिकेशंस भी नहीं होंगी. आई हैव रिटन ऑन माय प्रिस्क्रिप्शन कि अपनी शुगर की, ब्लड प्रेशर की और कोलेस्ट्रॉल की दवाई चेकअप लेट होने की सूरत में भी जारी रखें ताकि फालज, हार्ट अटैक और जल्द फौत होने से बचा जाए. These NCDs, diabetes, hypertension and heart disease, are responsible for 70% of premature deaths in the world. Premature is before 70 years. And 86% of these premature deaths occur in Pakistan, India, and low and middle income countries. And they are not only premature deaths, they are known as preventable premature deaths. You can make the difference. Government का system ऐसा नहीं है, so there is a greater emphasis, responsibility on us, the doctors. तो कैसे करना है उनको एजुकेट? ये मैंने इसका एक सिंपल और फॉर्मूला बनाया है, ABCDEFG, और ये जो है पेशेंट के नुस्खे पे लिख देना है. A1C उसको बताना है कि आपका इतना है, B ब्लड प्रेशर, C LDL कोलेस्ट्रॉल, D डाइट, एक्सरसाइज it should be prescribed, F forget smoking and gratitude. अब आज के लेक्चर के बाद A is rather than A1C, adiposity. Use semaglutide, use liraglutide, use whatever, Mounjaro, which is tirzepatide, if available. A is now also time in range. F is for forget smoking and follow up. And last but not the least, अल्लाह ताला कुरान में कहते हैं कि हर मर्ज की जो शिफा है वो कुरान में है. और मैं समझता हूं कि ये जो सिस्टम है ह्यूमन बीइंग का ऑफ होम्योस्टेसिस, दैट इज कीपिंग यू हेल्दी, दैट इज शिफा. इफ यू इन्वोक इट voluntarily, consciously, it can keep you healthy. So tell your patients that within you there is a system to keep you healthy. Not only prescribe these targets on the prescription, also invoke homeostasis. ये वही चीज है. सोमिया ने भी दावत दी थी, मैं भी दावत देता हूं कि आप भी ज्वाइन करें 6th पाकिस्तान सोसाइटी ऑफ इंटरनल मेडिसिन. ये एक फैज का शेर याद आ गया, बड़ा है दर्द का रिश्ता ये दिल गरीब सही, तेरे नाम पे आएंगे गम गुसार चले. So the invitation extended from Professor Javed Akram, Somia Iqtidar, Chairman Scientific Program, Professor Azizur Rahman, and myself, all must come. Thank you very much.